Hello YouTube, welcome to MysteryMakersStudio, and today I'm going to be making this Lord Starkiller Helmet.
You agreed to stay away!
I lied.
This is a paid file by MysteryMakersStudio. I purchased it for about 20 bucks and printed everything on my Elegoo Neptune 4 3D printer. I had actually been working on this helmet in between my Big Chap and Space Marine builds, so if some footage is missing, it's mostly due to working on this at odd times of night. I'll make sure to cover anything that isn't shown in the video. Like the rest of my builds, the first step was sanding and hiding my seams the best I can. A few passes of 180, 220, and up to 400 grit sandpaper got this helmet ready for priming. Remember to always wear proper PPE when sanding, melting, or doing anything else with this kind of material. Anyone who's played the Force Unleashed games knows how beat up Starkiller gets over the course of his story, so I wanted this helmet to be real grimy and beat up. I sketched out where I wanted the damage to be and dug into it with my wood burner. I used a rounded tip first, then switched to a sharper one for the scratches. The wood burner did a great job and achieved everything I wanted with the damage, but for my final step I wanted to clean up with my Dremel. I used Rust-Oleum 2-in-1 filler primer to move into the cleanup phase of the helmet. As you can see, the filler primer highlighted some of the areas that needed some further work, so to fill these in, I used Bondo filler and spot putty. After another pass of 400 grit sandpaper and one last coat of filler primer, this guy was ready for a black base coat. The three spray paints you'll need for this is a Rust-Oleum Silver Metallic, a Krylon Matte Black, and Rust-Oleum Charcoal Gray Metallic, which you'll definitely recognize if you've built a Helldiver helmet. This black base coat of spray paint that I put on here actually ran, and I had so many drips in it that I sanded it with an 800 grit sandpaper. So after I take some of my masking off, if you see some nicks and stuff in there, that is why. First, the cowl going around the helmet got sprayed with the charcoal metallic spray paint. Following that, everything got hit with the metallic silver. And here it was time for what turned out to be my favorite part of the helmet, which is messing it up. All of the battle damage on the helmet got airbrushed with a black to give it a scorched look. I then sprayed the eyebrows with a gold and dabbed it back off to bring that scorched look back into those damaged areas. A quick dry brushing of gray on the grill, and that area was done. I gave all of the damaged areas a quick once over with a gray dry brush to bring some of the detail back out of that black paint. My last step was to put my tinted visor into the helmet. And with that done, we can get to some glamour shots. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and maybe this inspired you to make your own prop. If you want to see more, leave a like and consider subscribing.